Keys Ballin back with another video, and Lil Yachty has made Steven Jackson extremely upset after he was on the live stream with Blackboy Max and Lil Yachty and his crew. They was recording some music, and Lil Yachty had a questionable lyric, and he mentioned George Floyd, and that's a quick way to get Steven Jackson peed off. And he basically said something along the lines of, put my knee up on her neck, I went George Floyd. So it's pretty much a trash bar. I mean, come on now. Everybody understands what happened to George Floyd. Everybody gets what he was trying to say or whatever. But Steven Jackson didn't respond favorably, and he went off. And I'm going to play what Steven Jackson had to say right here.
Man, I'm so out the way, man, trying to mind my business. Y'all see the type of big shit we got going on and shit we doing, man. I'm making changes in my life. I'm doing the right thing. I'm winning. I'm just trying not to pay attention to you idiots, man. But, like, it's just hard, bro. Like, Lil Yachty, bro. You been whacked, my nigga. But you think you saying George Floyd name and trying to use his name in the bar that's gonna make people like your whack-ass music, my nigga? That shit weak. Y'all the only era that feel like demeaning the dead and saying that shit is cool, my nigga. It ain't. It ain't. And it's me and the whole Third Ward and the whole Houston, Texas riding behind G, man. Don't ever say his name, bro. None of y'all knew G. Nothing about him. But y'all want to say his name for clout. Put a knee up on his neck. I do joke. That's some weak ass shit, Yachty. But let somebody die in your family. We gonna do a whole skit about it and see how funny it is, bro. Cut that shit out, man. It's only you whack Sambo ass niggas that do shit like that. Stop the.
So Steven Jackson went off, and I guess you could expect it. I mean, he's defending George Floyd. He was one of the people who we seen speaking out and speaking up for George Floyd right after he passed. And, you know, like I said, it's beyond expected. I mean, he's been advocating for George Floyd. He felt that he's been on the main line when it comes to anything surrounding George Floyd. So we knew Steven Jackson wasn't going to take this too kindly. Now, the only thing with Steven Jackson and Charleston White brought this up, and I'm going to play how Charleston White jumped into this whole thing and what he had to say. But it was something that I thought about even before Charleston said it. Why didn't we know about George Floyd prior to his death? If Steven Jackson was so close to this guy, if Steven Jackson was his brother and he loved him and he had all this love for him, why didn't he try to help him? Why didn't he try to help put him in a better position? I'm not saying he didn't, but we don't know that he did. And I'm just asking certain questions. I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. I don't know what he tried to do behind the scenes, but it appears that George Floyd was in a bad place. It appears he didn't have much money, and it appears that he had some sort of addiction to drugs. So with you having somebody like Steven Jackson that is locked in with you, one would think he would be able to help you out, give you some kind of resources so that you wouldn't find yourself in certain situations. Also, a lot of people just lost respect for Steven Jackson when he did the whole check in the O Block thing. And that's never going to go away. In fact, I'm one of those people who looked at him kind of sideways like, bro, you went to O Block, bro, and you checked in with some young dogs talking about ain't nothing wrong with checking in, and you bragging about it. You damn near high 40s, 50 years old, checking in like you some kind of street thug or something. Bro, you made millions in the NBA. And that just rubs people the wrong way when people who don't have to act in the hood manner, they don't have to frequent the hood and try to fit in with hood guys, when they go so far to appear like they tapped in, to appear like they come from that, and gravitate towards crime, degenerate behavior, illegal activities, it turns people off. It makes people lose respect for you. And so a lot of people basically have called Steven Jackson a clown because of that day and that video that he did checking in the O Block.
Yeah. A lot of y'all been O Block pulling up, taking pictures. Where we at?
Tell them how they coming.
We in the middle of it. What you mean, nigga? Y'all pull up and take pictures and y'all not allowed to.
They sneak.
And one thing about it, if you're a real one, you don't mind checking in.
Checking in. What'd you say?
I check in with the real one. That's why I'm in the middle of O Block.
Where you at?
You see the hoop?
Where you at?
I'm in the middle of O Block. Listen,
The
man.
middle is bitch where the people's be, you know what I'm saying? Where the real people's be, man. We got here for real.
Shit you can't pay for.
Rap cap, man.
No rap cap. Shit you can't pay for. You mean? We really out here. O-Block, Chi-Town. Rest in peace, King Vaughn. We in the middle of O-Block, ain't we? Quit playing, man. I'm everywhere, you never there.
Like I said, I certainly had a problem with it. I didn't like it. It is what it is. So let's hear what Charleston White had to say, man. Charleston went off, and he gets beyond disrespectful, man. I don't know, man. I don't see this ending well if these two cross paths. I mean, both of these guys can have a temper. There's no way in hell nothing goes down if these two meet each other in person. Let's play the clip.
I just want to tell Steven Jackson, I said, George Floyd and this baby, nigga. Bitch, you won't say nothing to me, bitch. Nigga, George Floyd was a dope fiend, nigga. He a long, Lou Alcindor looking dope fiend, nigga. He died of a fentanyl overdose. Fuck George Floyd. And I've been saying it since he died, nigga. Matter of fact, I'm re-releasing my album, dissing George Floyd. And I dare one of you nigga come die behind him, nigga. Nigga was alive, couldn't even borrow $20 from you. Nigga, I hate you, Steven Jackson. You a anyway, nigga. Then knock out now, nigga, in them stand, nigga. Now bring your big ass fucking with me in Texas, nigga. Bitch, nigga, you know what it is, nigga. Ask King Shoe. You ain't never looked for me. Fuck George Floyd. It's fucking nigga. Mama! That's what his bitch ass holler for, that white boy shoving. Need him to death. I'm sorry. He died of a fentanyl overdose. Fuck you in your pussy basketball playing that.
So look, man, I ain't got too much more to say on it, man. I'm not going to sit up here and pick sides and do none of that. Steven Jackson did say that him and Lil Yachty got on the phone, chopped it up, and everything is cool now. And everything's all squared away. Lil Yachty apologized. Steven Jackson put it past him. And he wasn't a fan of the lyric. Once they got on the phone, Lil Yachty understood, and they put it past each other, and they spoke like men.
To all the blogs and shows that's calling me about the Lil Yachty, George Floyd situation. Some of y'all don't respect because y'all never have content. All y'all do is look for mess. Some of y'all do. I won't be doing no interviews about it. I spoke to him. He's a smart young man. He's winning for a reason. He's a smart, super smart individual. He made a mistake. He apologized. We moved on from it. It's over with. That's what y'all want us. Jumping on these shows, talking about each other, feuding and, you know what I'm saying, dumb shit, clown shit, because y'all ain't got no content. We don't do that at All the Smoke. We never clout chasing. We still winning. We leave that to the drunk shows. All right? So peep this. Won't be doing no interviews. He gonna keep winning. He gonna keep doing his thing. We gonna meet up. He made a mistake. Let it go. Stop calling my phone.
Y'all heard what he had to say, man. I'm not gonna pick sides or nothing like that. It is what it is, man. A lot of people feel how they feel on this situation. I'm just making a video, putting it together. And I want to get you guys' thoughts on this, man. What do you guys think about Lil Yachty saying a disrespectful line about George Floyd? Steven Jackson steps up. He's not happy about it, goes off on him, and then they talk it out. They get past it, but then Charleston White, he steps in, and he goes off on Steven Jackson. So this pretty much is going to ignite a feud between Steven Jackson and Charleston White. Now, I'm sure that they already had something going on. I don't really know the full origin of that. I'm going to go do my research and figure out their whole history and they beef. But want to get you guys' thoughts and opinions on this, man. Y'all let me know. Make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate everybody that's checking out the videos, man. And hey, I'm up out of here. Peace.